it's actually been dropping a lot. So we are seeing right now that the meme coin markets are basically, you know, they're here today and gone tomorrow. Your research, there's a recent ex-Google CEO, Eric Schmidt, invested 20 million into this project. And then, you know, that really got my idea, because if an ex-CEO is going into like an XRP, I don't want to call it clone because it's doing completely its own thing. Let me know your thoughts. A good thing is to start reading XCure research in his PDF in his bio. Early investor in KTA. So he is a bit subjective, right? But the thing is, the entire group rallied behind this, because what I did is a video on saying that XRP has no competition. And I went over here, Keeta. And I felt kind of bad because someone in the chat told me that this coin actually did 200x and has probably better technology than XRP. So I wanted to check it out. So it's number 200. It's right now volume 17 million. So it's way less known than XRP. So you're taking a way bigger risk to profit. But it's also listed on way less exchanges like Aerodrome Finance. I never heard of that. Sure, you can buy it Uniswap, PancakeSwap, but at least it's the reason why it's probably low volume. It's already 215. Reminds me of Caspa. Like these are the XRP. I don't want to call them clones because it could mean in a bad way, because it's not like copying XRP, but it's trying to improve. The world's most scalable blockchain network. Keeta network is the most scalable blockchain in the world, capable of 10 million transactions per second. And that's what I'm seeing right now. You know, like all these cryptos are building over time and now are launching in the bull market. And I was talking about how there's really a space for more technology coins because the government has $1 trillion problem. Right now, the issue with the government, like literally this did a 7x in just a few days. Actually did more than 7x, 15x, 20x, if you want to call it that. So 20x. In the last few days, because right now the government has $1 trillion problem, and that is its banking system. The banking system absolutely sucks. So just realize that the banks right now do not like what their banking system is. They're very slow transactions, very slow documents, and that's what XRP is trying to improve, right? If you're investing in coins, you should know what you're buying. And the very simple truth is, when you're buying stuff like XRP, when you're buying meme coins, you know, there's a big difference. The thing is, technology really is improving. And, you know, sometimes I don't see all the competitors. And this one has been growing very steadily. So, Keeta.com, where Keeta serves as common ground payment network for assets, and they do like a know your customer. So basically, who is gonna buy is gonna be, you're gonna have to authenticate it. It's not gonna be like fully decentralized like XRP. But someone told me that this is like a competitor to XRP, and you know, this could potentially destroy XRP. The thing is, I think XRP has a major advantage right now working with the US government. But this just tells me there's always going to be demand for cryptos. It's not like this coin is going to die and XRP will survive, right? I think it's going to be same as with Dogecoin and SHIB. Is like XRP is going to be the #1, but this coin could be popping off, you know, NOP 90. Hey, John, how's your day, man? So, yeah, someone told me that, well, Sino told me that XRP won't be used by banks or a ledger as its TPS can handle it. So it might be used for other transactions, right? XRP's competitor actually delivers what institutions require. Like, this is the good thing. The good thing about KTA, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything. They didn't send me any tokens for this, which would be definitely nice if they sent me tokens. Jokes aside, I like to review, you know, new projects. I like to learn. And I never heard about this one before. Maybe because it just got in the market a few days, which is totally my fault, because if I'm an XRP YouTuber, should fin me. Hey man, how's your day? How's your morning? How's your night? So, scalable by design. Keeta delivers 10 million TPS and 400 milliseconds settlement. I guess million per second settlement. Transactions per second. So 10 million transactions per second and 400 millisecond settlements. Wow. Okay. So that's fast. Right now, banks need like a day or something, right? Create tokens to represent any asset, trade between them and unlock new liquidity. So you can basically trade you probably Bitcoin on this chain. I'm pretty good. We're looking at this XRP. I would say it's not a clone. I think it's gonna co-live with XRP from what I see from it. But they're doing a lot of stuff that XRP is not doing. This is what's good in crypto. You know, sometimes XRP is doing stuff. Again, this is a top 215 coins, so it's not like 2,000 or 8,000. I agree. Like someone said to me, it's a coin here. It could be nice. Up to several minutes, less than 100 transactions. Like I guess they're kind of talking about XRP having less transactions here per second. And they're saying that, you know, XRP, potentially XRP or competitors need, you know, time, or banks need time, and this is much faster and much better. This is true though. XRP might have, it's already having like its own banking system, so some things it's doing right. But this is just trying to improve on the ecosystem itself. Like technology coins and government coins, especially working with the government, is the biggest thing you can see right now. Government coins are a big thing. Government coins, and government loves money. Government will probably pump crypto to the moon. So yeah, we're gonna see that. We're gonna see crypto to the moon like that, but because of the US government. And again, not listed on any exchanges. So 300 million market cap. Let's check XRP's market cap. Why am I clicking Ethereum? I said XRP, 344. 23 billion, right? So again, I think a lot of more these competitors will come out and only some will prevail. 300 million versus yeah. But the XRP is literally more talk than Bitcoin right now. It's more talk than Bitcoin. How many cryptos are like that? So again, probably won't overturn XRP, but I got educated. And you know, I hope XRP has some stuff to avoid. Like the stuff that has to avoid is like compliance, right? There's some issues with XRP, but I also agree that some stuff here, it could be resolved with XRP. Like they could add this. XRP also has ICO 222 compatibility. Scale beyond 1 million. Now that's good. If you can build a thing like that, again, guys, I'm telling you in the chat, if you want to be a millionaire, just tell the government you can fix their banking system. Because if you can do that, the government will probably give you $1 million instantly. Probably give you a $10 million. If you could fix their slow banking system. So they're giving XRP probably $1 billion. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping that like button and voting, because it actually helps the algorithm as well. So that's something that interests you. So yeah, Keeta, that's cool. Is it gonna be the next big thing? Who knows? I think XRP's competition is good. It shows that the markets, you know, right now are bullish for anything crypto. So yeah, let's move on from that. Pretty good point. Let's see the next post for today. SBET is raising 5 billion to pump Ethereum. So they gotta like literally ramp up because XRP is pumping so hard.